and good evening, and welcome to my stream. I'd like to thank everybody who watching me on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Let you guys know that you're much appreciated. And as you know, or as you heard, I've added YouTube back to our thing. I decided to start exporting stuff to my YouTube channel again after being away for quite a while. Uh, so hopefully that's going to work out pretty good for us. We'll see anyway. And with that being said, let's get on with today's stream. And we'll see what we got here. It's kind of watching a video on how to stream the other day on YouTube as I was fooling around. And of course, they were counting all this stuff that, you need to buy and add to your stream so that you can grow your following. I'm pretty happy just being a small time streamer. I mean, I don't need much, I got, if anybody watches, I'm happy, I get one watch or two watches or three watches or just one watch. I'm cool with that. Yeah. This is the thing, This is a thing that I do to, kind of entertain myself. I mean, I enjoy it. It's mostly for my enjoyment. Now, I'm glad. Am I glad that people watch? Oh yeah, when I get 10, 15 watches, I'm ecstatic. That's
2K
great.
Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Pleased you could join this first round action. Back with my old mate Rich Beam here at TPC Summerlin. I'm Luke Elvey. Rich, this opening hole, take us through it.
Opening hole, just 409 yards. Players want to avoid that fairway ball on the right-hand side, so they'll go off this tee with maybe a 3-wood or even a 2-iron. No need for the driver. Driver brings the second shot in a little bit too close. They can tuck this pin over the left-hand side and make it very challenging, but all in all, a good birdie opportunity.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. A thing of beauty. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Around 110 yards to go. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This one's for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Starting the round at even par.
Well, I messed that one up, didn't I? Should he birdied the first hole.
The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. Option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Well, it's time to head back down to the... John, what's up, mate?
I'm down here on the third, taking a look at Cameron Champ.
Getting ready to play their third. Ah, yes. A wonderful bunker shot. And back to the course with the live action. Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded on. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Just didn't drop. And this putt coming up for his par. Yeah, he'll take that. Currently has a share of second place.
Playing even through 2 holes, so I guess I shouldn't complain, right?
The hole at TPC Summerland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Let's take a look at JT just a little while ago. Lining up for his second. Wonderful effort. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Opting for the 5-wood.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Well, you're on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. Let's just cozy this close to the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 7 feet to the cup. And down she goes. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
And again, I guess I shouldn't complain because I'm running even.
The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Second shot here on the fourth. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one might need to set. A sensational shot and a chance here on the fourth. Can share the lead here if you can hold this putt. This one. It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. So one off the lead after that hole. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Oh, come on, sit. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
This looks like around 29 feet.
Oh, that's frustrating. 4 feet to the cup. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Gary Woodland currently leads the field. The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a staking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Second shot here on the 6th. Choosing the 9-iron here. That might be one club too many. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Putting for birdie. Ooh. Putting for par. In she goes. Let's head to John, do you have any info there?
I'm down here on the 7th hole. This is Cameron Champ.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Gary Woodland top of the leaderboard with a 1 advantage. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Wonderfully played. Woo, back there, Horsey. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Good putt that. And that will take him to 1 under. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Justin Thomas with an...
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? And after this hole, that's how it looks. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided so you don't make a sloppy bogey. That should find the surface.
Too far away.
Not a bad approach.
Way too
Grab
far
the putter
away.
from the caddy. You're dancing.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
That's disappointing.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
But anyway,
The TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt.
I was going to say, you know, I do this for, you know, to my entertainment and for your entertainment too. You know, I'm always glad if I get watching, you know, but, you know, even when it doesn't anybody, nobody watches, it would still be entertaining for me because I enjoy doing this. So there we go, and let's get on with our video here. See if we can't win this tournament.
Well done. Time for the second shot here at the 9th.
Ooh.
Have a look at Patrick Cantlay. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Oh, what a great stroke. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And here we are with the third shot. This one might need to get down a little. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie here at the 9th. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one is for his par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 10th at TPC Sutherland is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
This player's dialed in. What a shot. What a quality shot that was.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that will take him to 2 under. And maintaining top spot on the board after that.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Sutherland 11th hole, or measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. And now we go to the 13th from just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Nailed it. Opting for the 9-iron. Right down. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. 7 feet to the cup. All good punters accelerate through the ball. Okay, steady now. This next putt is for bogey. And that putt will drop. Well done. And after that hole, leading Billy Horschel by a stroke.
I messed that up, didn't I?
The Tulin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Well played, mate. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putter. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par.
Glad to get that back. I thought for a minute there that
And now intrepid on-course reporter John standing by.
Down here on the 13th hole, taking a look at Cameron.
Chance to move inside the top 20 if he can hold this putt. Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way. So after that hole, this is the current standings. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Yeah, that one will play. Quality shot, that one. Getting ready to play their third. Atta boy, good shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, just missed. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And well hold. Let's move on. Leading by a shot after that hole. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. Green slopes right to left. Make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, that's beautifully judged. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
On, give us a small update.
I'm down on the 16th hole as Justin Thomas gets ready for his next shot.
Setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. What? Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes!
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And after that hole, leading Billy Horschel by 3. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Might need to set. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Ooh, right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And 3 for the event. The TPC Sutherland is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well. Down from over the back is not that easy. Good looking shot this. Hole at TPC Sutherland is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas in greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay playing their 5th shot. Whew. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
This putt will take them to 5 under.
I doubt it.
Steady on. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 4 under. He sits in first position. The 17th at TPC Sutherland is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Going with the hybrid. Well, that was... Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
You know, Luke, I've heard this metaphor before. Every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds an acorn. I believe that rings true in this scenario.
Hey, nice looking line. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back bird.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
Shots that you remember after a day's work on the links. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is out in by a whopping 5 strokes.
I will not finish there. I doubt it.
The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Come on, get down. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. One wheat bix too many, I think. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
I knew it.
And that will do it for today.
I blew that one. Really did.
And that'll do it. Lovely start to the opening round. In top spot, but there's a whole bunch of people right over their shoulder.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
We got round 2 coming up here. Let me take a second to stretch a little bit. We'll get on with it. Run another 18. See if we can finish this thing off and win it. We're at 5 under. I don't see us staying there though. But, hey, you never know. Hope you're enjoying our stream.
This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam, and it's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final. This is getting ahead.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And let's see what he can do here today. Well, this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down here on hole number 4, this is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
That's in the sand.
Ooh.
Nicely done. Okay, let's get back to the action. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. That was wonderfully done. Good look at a birdie here.
That's a little, that is a little long. I don't see me making that. But we'll give it a try anyway.
This one's looking good.
Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Currently 7 under for the event.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
That I did not think I'd do. But I guess I got lucky or bad skills. I ain't sure which. I'd more than likely think it's luck.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
Well, it's looking like this one's around 21 feet to the hole, guys.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. That did everything but drop. And that's a bogey, unfortunately. He's currently sitting in first place.
Well, we lost a stroke here, so.
Teeing off here at the 4th. Wow, that was just striped. From about 130 yards here.
This one is chewing fiber.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
And that putt will drop. He'll extend his lead.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Let's have a look at Billy Horschel. And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Opting for the 5-iron. Good shot there.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
It was on a good line. An opportunity to make their par. And down it goes. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
We won't complain about that. We'll settle for a par to get
Time
out
to
of
tee
there.
off at the 6th. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. Woo, back there, Horsey. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Chance to move to 8 under here. Just didn't drop. Just a 4-footer remaining. Will hold. Now 8 shots in front. This hole here is a par 4. That should find the fairway.
That's good.
Players certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
This one's going right at the pin here.
No.
It's a little wayward.
And coming up well short.
Getting ready to play their third. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Well done. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, I like that strike. This one's hitting well. Yeah, quality shot that. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. That was a gallant. And that should secure the par. Well done. Currently at 7 under for the tournament. Par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Great looking shot this. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Lining up the birdie putt here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 8 under. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th.
That was the front 9. We got 9 more holes to play, so let's see what we can do with it.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Looks to me, Rich has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Always nice to hold those for birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, move in the right direction there, Luke.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. From about 140 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. Lovely effort that. 14-footer. Oh, so close. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. That's heading for the fairway. This one might need to get down a little.
Eeks.
And just a supremely accurate shot from way out. Right at it.
This would be a momentum just up and down.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Not bad.
Nicely done.
Getting ready to play their third. Ooh. Well, that was the number, no doubt about that. You liked that, didn't you? This putt coming up is for birdie. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Currently 10 under for the event. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. And choosing the 8-iron here.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Yeah, nicely played.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Let's have a look at Billy Horschel. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes! What a result! Fantastically played.
Let's get back to it, shall we? All the great players make a bunch of these. This is from 15 feet. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And now we head to the 17th. And this happened just a moment ago. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot.
Third shot now. I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
And back to the course with the live action. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. They wouldn't have another good one today.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Wow, what a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
He sits in first position.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along this green.
This one's for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Sitting at 12 under par for the event.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, almost went in. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching today in this final round of action. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in, leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. That was absolutely murdered. Playing from around 150 yards here. Going with the 8 iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh my, right by the hole. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. And this putt for the tournament. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
And thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you. And we'll catch you next time.